You're the kind of frontman, guitarist, vocalist, and rapper for Man with the Mission.
Yes, that's right. Guitar, vocals, a rapper, also the songwriter of this man.
Lovely, lovely.
Hmm.
And for anyone who doesn't know Man with the Mission, it's kind of like a I guess a blend of genres from hard rock to electric to rap, as you've just said,
Hmm.
punk metal, and maybe even some kind of EDM influences dropped in there. Does that kind of sum it up? Do you think?
Yeah, definitely. It's pretty hard now these days to describe a genre of a band. I guess we were really inspired, influenced about all the music that was going on in the 90s, the era, alternative, mixture, like hybrid kind of rock, stuff like that. And we're trying to inherit that music, but at the same time, try to make it sound modified, modern now for now these days. Yeah.
Nice, nice. Okay, and your live shows are well, they're extremely high energy. From the clips that I've seen online, especially,
Thank you.
they're pretty insane. They look amazing, by the way.
Okay. Thank you very much.
So like I guess blending kind of crowd surfing with wolf imagery and
Uh-huh.
even some fans wearing masks. Am I right in saying?
Yeah. Well, obviously, we're now everybody's looking at me right now, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Obviously, we're different from like normal bands. We have the head of a wolf and the body of a human being. Um, Short story, we're like an artificial life form that was made by a mad professor a long time ago. But skip that. Sorry. We're just enjoying rock music with you guys.
Am I right in thinking that was I believe Dr. Jimi Hendrix? Is that am I right?
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
Hmm.
okay. I know the law.
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. And you guys are obviously huge in Japan, which is your country of origin.
All right.
And that is obviously, as I've said, reflected in the footage from your live shows.
Hmm.
But you're soon to kind of head over to Europe and kind of join us over this side of the world and bring
That's right.
your amazing shows over to us and in iconic venues like Shepherd's Bush Empire in London. Um,
Yes.
but my question to you is there a stop on the tour that you're looking forward to the most? Or an iconic venue that you're looking forward to visiting the most?
It's been a long time since we've, toured a long way in Europe. This time it will probably take time about a month, visiting 6 countries, probably 13 shows in Europe, and each and every city we love it. Like London, a lot of bands that inspired me a lot come from London, so I come from England, so it's always a pleasure. I'm really stoked from the beginning of this tour that starts in the O2.
I'm excited for you. It's going to be, I think, a very memorable tour, and I'm looking forward to hopefully getting down to the Shepherd's Bush show. Um,
Uh-huh.
that'd be amazing. You have previously co-written a song with Fall Out Boy's Patrick Stump.
Oh, that's right. Yeah,
How did that
quite a long time ago. I bet it's the song was called "Dead End in Tokyo."
how did that
Yeah.
collaboration come about?
Um, like now these days, a lot of people are like eager to like, co-write with a lot of artists, and we had the opportunity to have a list that the record company just told us, are there any kind of producers or any kind of artists you want to collaborate with, stuff like that. And he
Nice.
was on the list. We are a huge fan of Fall Out Boy as well. So, and he just said yes. We went to Los Angeles, had a decent talk about like bands and like the music that we went through, and yeah, that it just popped out and came out.
Amazing, amazing. That's incredible. Um, you've recently announced the XV EP across the globe. But I guess what we would like to know is what's your favorite track from the EP?
The 4 songs, they were meant to be like, it's actually called the 15 EP. Yeah, it's our 15th anniversary this year. We started our band in 2010, and so this time we wanted to make a memorable kind of EP that each and every song was, as I said, the main songwriter is me and like the bass player, but we wanted to the four songs to sound different. So this time, every member made the first basic idea of each song. So yeah, I love
Nice.
all the four songs. It's really different in character, but as I am a songwriter myself, I'm really proud of the song Vertigo that came out. Yeah, that
Nice.
was one song that really represents the kind of influence that I got from the music in the, the era that when I was a kid, when I was listening to music a lot, and it kind of has that heritage and also like the message that Man with a Mission has right now. So I'm really proud of what came out.
Nice, amazing. Sorry, that's obviously my dyslexia shining through there, saying that XV isn't 15. I very much read it as just XV.
No,
It's
no,
my
let
own,
me think.
it's my own thing. Lovely, that's amazing. Okay, so with this segment of the podcast, before we kind of go into your dream concert, we like to have a quick few kind of music-related icebreakers, just some fun questions
Okay.
to ask you. So, I want you to imagine that you've been asked to curate the soundtrack to a fictional movie about your life. Okay?
A fictional movie. Okay.
A fictional movie. You've got to choose the music for it. And there's
Uh-huh.
two scenes in particular that I want you to think about the songs for. So there's a scene where you're robbing a bank. Let's start with that one. What song would you put to that scene?
Okay, robbing a bank. Um, well, you're robbing a bank. I'd say, um,
Just to help you out as
um,
well, they can be Man with a Mission songs as
okay,
well.
no, no.
They don't have to be.
Uh, I really forgot the title of the song, but Kasabian, the really cute major song that Kasabian made.
There's a few. Shoot the
Ah,
runners. Oh, okay, yeah, okay,
yeah,
yeah. Okay, that's perfect. Great
yeah.
shout. Okay, and
That
then
sounds
finally,
that
sorry,
sounds
go
like
ahead.
robbing a bank. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, perfect. And then the end credits for your movie as well. What would you pick to kind of when the titles are rolling?
Okay. The end credits song. It's the same movie, right? Robbing
It
Bank.
is,
Okay. Raymond, let's say. Um, they've already used it, but where is my mind from the Pixies?
great shout. What a song
Uh,
as well. Amazing.
uh,
Okay, lovely. Yeah, okay, if if one of the other band members in Man with a
uh-huh.
Mission uh, was to essentially who's most likely to kind of oversleep and miss a sound check? Would
Okay.
you say
Okay. Probably the bass player.
the bass player? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, awesome. And have you got any non-musical skills that you're secretly amazing at?
Long. Oh, sorry. Once again, long.
Non-musical. So, for example,
No musical skills. That
yeah, exactly.
yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty good at my memories. I'm memorizing things. So like,
Memory
I don't know.
games, things like that.
Yeah, memory games, stuff like that. Yeah, I'm really good at. It's not safe to say this, but gambling. Yeah.
Okay. Fair
Yeah.
enough. You know,
Yeah.
everyone has their niche.
Yeah.
Lovely. Okay, and then with this next question, it doesn't have to be like a famous person or anything like that. In fact, a lot of the people that we ask this to tend to go with a family member or someone close to them. But the question is, who is your biggest hero in life?
My biggest hero in life. Wow. Um, it's it's an anime character from Japan. It's he's Lupin the Third. I'm not really sure if that animation is like famous all over the world, but he's a villain. Um, kind of imagine like James Bond, but he's a robber,
Okay.
famous robber and the most famous robber in the whole wide world. But he's like usually he's a douchebag. You know, he's really weak with women, and he's really joking all the time. But when it comes to the moment when he's confronting like the real bad guys, he's really like the coolest guy. He can just throw out the coolest lines that you can ever imagine. You know, I kind of
Amazing.
he's like a role model for me to of being a man.
Lovely. Great shout. Great. Okay, cool. that's our icebreakers done. Let's
Okay.
start setting the scene for your kind of dream concert. So what we like to do
Yeah,
first,
yeah.
we want to pick a venue. So
Uh-huh.
just to let you know, we've had people choose their back garden, their front
Uh-huh.
room, a
Uh-huh.
forest in Alaska, or
Uh-huh.
Glastonbury. The choice
Oh,
is yours.
Glastonbury.
What would your dream concert venue to go and watch a concert at be?
Uh, that is a tough one. I mean, every H&M Glastonbury. I never went there, so it's like it's truly like a dream location for me, Glastonbury. But as we are a band that was formed in Japan, um, I'm not sure if you guys ever went there, but Fuji Rock in Japan, the location there is really beautiful. I've seen a lot of amazing bands there, not only domestic, but from the bands from overseas. And I'd love to see my favorite bands doing a festival in Japan, the Fuji Rock. Yeah. So I
Lovely.
choose the location Fuji Rock.
Amazing. Perfect. And when you go to a concert as an audience member, who do you tend to go with? Is it the band members or is it family, the rest of the
Uh-huh.
pack?
I'm gonna go by myself, man. I'm gonna just go crazy, you know?
Amazing. Amazing. Yeah, yeah. You know what? Why not? You know, go and enjoy
Yeah.
it yourself. Make friends whilst you're there as
Uh-huh.
well.